dedicated to keeping Southwest Oklahoma safe during severe weather. This is the Texoma Weather Lab.
Hi, we're Coast Technology Group, and we'd like to be your technology partner in your home or business.
Come see what simple, reliable technology can do for you.
Our team has over 150 years of combined IT experience. Whether you need a full IT management provider or audio and video support, we have the means to get the job done right. We offer remote monitoring and management, cybersecurity, and network infrastructure services. We'll help you design the right system with our high-definition surveillance cameras and cutting-edge smart alarm systems. Football stadiums, cafes, schools, churches, and residential homes have all found success with our services. Coast Technology Group can find the solution to fit any budget because helping your business grow while maintaining safety and security is our main goal. Coast Technology Group. Simple, reliable technology.
Well, thanks for joining me this evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling. Thanks for hopping in here on the live edition of the Texoma Weather Lab. Appreciate it as always. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend out there. Had to dodge a few scattered showers and storms earlier on today, some a little bit stronger out towards the west this afternoon, and then some heavier downpours over towards Highway 81 earlier on this morning. We're starting to see a lot of that activity moving on and fading away, but we're not done with the rain chances just yet. We do expect to see better chances here Tuesday into Wednesday, and then another taste of some beautiful weather here as we go towards the middle part of the week. So that's what we'll be talking about here in just a couple of minutes. But first off, I want to thank the folks that make this what it is, the free resource for you and your family when it comes to the forecast or when it comes to severe weather streaming. Want to keep you updated out there. So this is Ms. Kim Thomas. She is part of the Kim Thomas real estate team. If you're looking to find your dream home or you're looking to list yours, she can help you navigate the tricky housing market out there. So if you're looking to hop into that and you want to navigate those waters, give her a call. She's at 580-704-9916, or you can visit her at 1701 Northwest Cache Road. Of course, you need to insure that home, or you have a new car, you have a new driver in the home, you've got a new toy that you're playing with. All of it needs insurance. My friend Vincent Saylor here can get you squared away. He is the State Farm agent here in the Lawton area. He is right next to Wright Donuts here in Lawton on Gore Boulevard. He is at 2401 West Gore Boulevard, just in between Sheridan Road and the Comanche County Memorial Hospital. Reach out to him at 580-699-2771. And maybe you're wanting to get hooked up with some swag. Let everybody know who you get your forecast from. The great folks at Affinity here in Lawton have helped me create my merch store and have put out some great quality products out there. These two t-shirts, we've got a sweatshirt that's on the way here heading into the fall, and then there's some hats that we're looking to restock as well. So again, hop on to TexomaWeatherLab.com or find the link at the top of the Meteorologist Austin Bowling Facebook page to get one of those. And of course, the great folks that make this what it is, the free resource, and they've been with us from the start, the Coast Technology Group. You saw them there at the beginning. Got any ideas from your man cave to the Google Nest in your house to your conference room to anything like that? They want to help you out. Give them a call at 580-357-4482. So I am playing around with the new product here. That is in a trial phase. So that is why you see the neon text on there. So I apologize for that, but just bear with me as I try to get some new current information pulled into the system here. So that's what that is. 87 degrees right now in the Lawton area, 86 in Duncan, 88 in Frederick, and 86 in Eric. It's still looking at feels like temperatures right around the low 90s across a good chunk of Texoma for this evening. As we look back upon what we saw for today. Again, that's going to get really annoying today. So 96 degrees for a high, 90 in Wichita Falls, and 77 degrees was the low earlier on today. And that's about close to average and nowhere near those records. We have seen quite a bit of rainfall in the Wichita Falls area. Apologize again for that. 5 inches of rain for the month of August in Wichita Falls, 3 3/4 above where we should be. Puts them at 29 inches, but we're at no slouch here in Lawton. Although we haven't seen much in August, picked up most of ours back in May and early June. We're still about 4/10 behind them on the year. So here is what we're looking at for Monday. So it's going to be toasty here throughout the day. Temperature is going to be in the upper 90s. Some pulse type thunderstorms popping up here as we go through the afternoon. Upper 90s in store there. Temperatures down into the mid 90s as those storms come to an end on Monday. Now, looking here, the rain chances heading into Tuesday, they start to become a little bit more numerous around I-44 and points towards the west. So Hollis, Mangum, Altus, Hobart, Cordell, possibly over towards Lawton and Chickasha. Best coverage, I think, for the daytime hours is going to be during the morning hours, and then we start seeing that pop a little bit more into isolated territory heading into the afternoon hours. Then again, we look ahead towards Tuesday night. That's where I expect to see the best coverage for rain and storms. It's about a 60 to 80% coverage area coming through for a majority of the area. So this is going to be after midnight and through the drive to work on Wednesday morning. So we'll be watching for that. Some locally heavy rainfall at times coming through on there. So looking at some of those rain chances, they are rather spotty throughout the day. Monday becoming more numerous Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then starting to see that level off. That is all thanks to a cold front that's going to be passing through here. We talked about this for the last week and a half or so. We expect to see that front coming in from the northeast, and it is going to bring us some scattered showers and storms. I think there will be some 80s in the state. We may even see them here across Texoma later on this week, but looks like at least low 90s for highs coming up here to close out the week as that heat bubble shifts off towards the west and opens that door for us to see a little bit more relief. So we won't see the dew point or the mugginess in the air really come down until a couple of days later. So that front passes through first part of the day Wednesday, still kind of muggy heading into Thursday, and then Friday you start to notice a little bit of that drier air. So this is what it looks like. You can see that below average blue area coming in here. So that does suggest we do see some slightly a better chance at slightly below average temperatures. So average is about 97. So putting us in the low 90s would be about where we're looking at here. Some 80s would be in store for parts of northern Oklahoma, northeastern Oklahoma as well. So that's what we're looking for here towards the tail end of the week. So here is your 7-day forecast brought to you by my good friends at the Coast Technology Group. Give them a call. Again, 580-357-4482 for any of your technology needs. We're going to be in the upper 90s here as we go through Monday and Tuesday. Temperature is going to feel like they're closer to 101 to 105. So still quite toasty out there. We start to see some of those scattered showers and storms during the morning hours Tuesday, isolated chance Tuesday afternoon. The better opportunity, as you see there with that thunderstorm cloud at night, has that opportunity after midnight Tuesday night into the drive on Wednesday. So make sure you have the rain jacket, take the kids to school, maybe even wait with them at the bus stop. It's going to be one of those mornings where we do see some wet conditions out there. Temperatures come down into the mid 90s Wednesday. We really don't get down into the low 90s until we get to about the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. Those morning lows are going to come down into the 60s. So something to look forward to there. So here is a look at what it looks like right now on the radar. You can see that we're still seeing some scattered showers continuing for areas up into Beckham and Washita counties, up into Roger Mills. You can see the severe storms up there around Woodward. The orange shaded counties here does not include any of our Texoma counties, southeastern Oklahoma, yes, but none of our Texoma counties. That's not to say that it won't be hot, but it's not advisory level criteria. Not expecting it to get up to 105 to 110, but again, toasty enough. We still have plenty of moisture around. It is going to be quite soupy out there as well. So it's soupy enough and hot enough for us to see some of these spotty storms pop up as we go through the afternoon. So I'm going to hop off of here real quick, and then I'm going to take us over to our model, and I'm going to play out what we can see over the next little bit. So let's pull this out. Let me pull the warnings down so you can see a little bit better what that looks like. Okay, so here we are. This is this afternoon. Put this in play, and we'll stretch this out just so you can see what the model suggests here going towards your Tuesday. So there may be some spotty showers in the morning, some spotty storms in the afternoon. Then we get into the 19th, So you can see there is that Tuesday morning. We see those scattered showers coming through here. Again, Anadarko, Cordell, Hobart, Cooperton, Carnegie, Cache, maybe Lawton, Altus, Frederick, Tipton, Hollis, Mangum all pick up some scattered showers in the morning. You kind of get the vibe here. 281 and 283, 183 has the best opportunity for seeing some of that rainfall. Comes to an end right around midday, and then we go into the overnight hours. There is late at night here. So this is just after midnight. Starting to see some of these scattered clusters of storms bubbling up along that front, diving towards the south. So again, this is 1 a.m. very early on Wednesday morning. So this will be coming through and heading towards a majority of our area, bringing us some locally heavy rainfall, some rumbles, waking you up just before sunrise there on Wednesday. So that is our next decent chance at rain. This does bring our temperatures back down below average. And I think most of us, again, expecting temperatures right around the low 90s, 90 degrees possibly here around the Lawton area towards the end of the week into the weekend. That means some areas likely to see highs in the upper 80s. So that's going to be a nice little stretch as we get towards the end of the month of August. You know, usually August is one of those months where it's searing hot, but we're getting blessed again, just like we did in 21, where we're seeing a little bit better conditions across the area for the month of August. And then, you know, we still have the month of September to get through, but as long as we can get through the month of August, smooth sailing, we get past Labor Day holiday, I think things will be pretty good heading towards the month of September. So appreciate you as always for carving out a little time to learn about the forecast. Again, we are dry for the most part tomorrow. Spotty popcorn storms popping up in the afternoon near 100 degrees. Still pretty toasty Tuesday with those morning showers and a brief pop-up in the afternoon. It's not until late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning that we will see those scattered storms coming back through, and that does bring those highs back down to near 90 degrees for late week into the weekend. Appreciate you for hopping in here. Hopefully you have a wonderful week, and I will keep you updated on that forecast. Should anything pop up severe, I'll make sure to keep an eye on it. Of course, we'll give you another update on that forecast live coming up again next Sunday evening. Have a great week, folks.